Kind of talked about this some, but IJ ready for a freshman. I guess basically you said he doesn't look like a freshman. He seems to come on big, especially in those moments in games where you really need something.
Yeah, he's very mature from his age. I think he came in from Arkansas. I think his coach from Arkansas, expected him to do more, to be more mature as a younger age. I think that's just kind of rolled over to here. I think that's the reason why coach likes him a lot. I think it's the reason why he recruited him, because he's so mature and he's so tough. I think, was it a couple of weeks ago, coach was talking about how tough IJ really is. He said that they was at a travel ball tournament. IJ breaks his nose within the first half, comes back the second half, plays the whole second half, wins the game, and still has a crooked nose and plays the next game and wins the championship game. That just shows how tough IJ really is.
Colin, you played better of late. Anything different clicking with your game, or just?
I think the biggest thing with me is confidence. Just like last year, I wasn't making shots in the beginning, but once I get that feel where I can, I'm making shots now. So it's like, I think the biggest thing for me is just confidence. Me knowing that my teammates want me to shoot and me being a threat on the wing.
Colin, going through your recruitment and everything, I know you had to sign in that second semester. Was there ever a chance that you didn't think you would be playing at this level right here, at the SEC level? You may have to go somewhere else, but...
No, I always knew I was the top of the top. My coach always said I can play with the best of the best. You put the top 5 people in the SEC out here, and I'm going to play with them. I'm going to go out there and score and do what I can do.
I know you came from out west and stuff. How big of a culture shock was it when you came from Phoenix to Scuba, Mississippi?
Culture shock was crazy. I came from being in a big city where I had pretty much anything I wanted within a mile radius to I had 2 gas stations and maybe a liquor store. So I think the biggest thing was, just to adapt to that too. To realizing the reason why I'm there. And the reason why I was there was because I wanted to play basketball. I wanted to make this my number one goal in life is to compete at this level and to be able to go on and make money at this level.
Coach Ray talked about becoming a captain this year and kind of showing more of a senior leadership type role. I know it's just in your second year, but have you kind of seen yourself in that role this year?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with me is I'm vocal. I'll go out there, maybe it's not me like, okay, I'm telling people what not to do and what to do. I just be, kind of orchestrating the offense, orchestrating the defense, because I know every little thing that's going on. What Coach Ray wants, I know what he wants. And so I can kind of like tell people, okay, well, this is what he really wants. When you get the ball over here, you can drive it. Or when you get the ball right there, you can look to shoot or look to throw it in the post. And I think it's the biggest thing about me, just going out there and be able to, tell the kids, because they're still kind of young, to like, you can look for this, but if it's not there, you can also do this and this. I think it's one thing Coach Ray loves about me.
How much did it help y'all the other night, I guess, for IJ to see, too, that, he can be an effective scorer and not just be a pass-first point guard, because obviously you don't need to score.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing for him. I think his confidence is down right now. I think, his shot really ain't falling. The 1-2 dribble pull-up that he's known for is really ain't falling right now. So I think the biggest thing is just to see him, have a couple buckets falling. I think that's the biggest thing for him. And he had that very big shot of the last game in the corner. So I think that him is just going to be skyrocket for him. You see that he's going to keep on growing every day and every practice.
What do you remember most about playing Alabama last year? Had a couple of close battles with them, but came up on the losing end. What do you remember about them?
At home, we lost them by 60.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's one thing in all of our heads is, we got pretty much demolished. Like there was nothing we could do, and so we had to go out there and fight. There's a good coach team. They have good players on the team. I know a couple people transferred here and there, but they got new people in there. It's even better. So I think that it's just going to be a big old challenge for us to go and prove ourselves pretty much.
Anything else?
Between the gas stations and liquor stores, which ones did you use more often?
Gas station. You got to eat. You're talking about.